What's going on, everyone? Sergeant Cosme here with another Resiliency Everyday Moment just for you. Now, it's the beginning of the year, and it's time to set new ideas and goals and what you want to achieve this year. Now, I'm not going to go ahead and dwell on this. I have the help of a great individual in our unit that can actually say what they want to do, and maybe it'll help encourage you on what you might want to do this brand new year.
One of the things that I have decided this year was to take time for me. A lot of times you spend so much time taking care of everyone else. And when the new year rolls around, people always come up with New Year's resolutions. So for me, I don't have any resolutions. I have New Year accomplishments, certain things that I want to accomplish. One of them being taking more time for me. And I created a little space in the house. I have a reading room, a room where I will read and I will meditate. I don't have any cell phones when I go in there with me. I don't have any computers. I just have a candle and a book and maybe a Bluetooth speaker to play music. But I just think with so much of us dealing with COVID for the last 2 years that we have to learn how to take care of ourselves. When you become a leader, a senior NCO, you spend so much time taking care of your airmen that you forget about yourself. And in order for us to be resilient, we have to take better care of ourselves. So my goals for 2022 is to spend a little bit more time just taking care of me, reading, meditating, and praying, making sure that every time I come for UTA, I'm at 100%. And that way I can take care of my services family, my FSS family, and my Air Force family as a whole.
Awesome. Now, with this room that you have now, that's your little Zen area.
Yes, sir.
Do you want to call it your Zen area, your little she room?
I will call it my little piece of heaven.
Okay.
My children or my husband, unfortunately, are not allowed in there. So it's just my little alone time where I can go in there. I'm not mom. I'm not a wife. I'm not a sister. I'm not Senior Westcott. I am just Tavia. I can just go in there and be at peace and be myself and let everything from the day that I've had to deal with, just let it go. And when I come out, I plan on being refreshed and having a new outlook.
Now, with you having this time for yourself now, how is that between what's happened in the beginning of the year now up until now, which is about a week and a half in?
Yes.
How do you feel? Do you notice any difference, right?
I'm more at peace.
Okay.
Usually the Friday before UTA, I get antsy because in my mind, I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta make sure I do this. And I usually have a to-do list with 25 things on it, knowing that I can't accomplish it. All day Thursday, I just sat in my room, I prayed, I meditated, and I realized that a lot of the tasks that I put on myself are things that, one, don't need to be done at that time, two, I can delegate them, or three, they're really not as important. So when I came in this morning, I felt refreshed. Like I've had a great night's sleep. My to-do list was 5 things. I'm finished all 5 of them before noontime. And honestly, I do not foresee myself being here until 7 o'clock at night like I usually am. So I feel more refreshed. I feel more ready to tackle any obstacles, any things outside of the norms that may happen for this UTA. So I think it's helping.
Fantastic, man. Well, thank you, ma'am, and have a wonderful new year.
Thank you, sir. It's a pleasure.
Thank you so much, Senior Master Sergeant Westcott, for giving me some time out of your busy schedule just to give everyone this little insight of who you are and what you're doing to get yourself resiliency ready for this new year. It's true. Just take some time for yourself, 10, 15 minutes just to yourself. Regroup, refocus, become reinvigorated for what you need to accomplish that day. Or if you just want to do it at the end of the day to get some rest and relax so you can wake up the next day ready to go, give it your 100% every single time, and it comes out so much better. You become so much of a better person, a whole well-rounded person, and the world just loves you that much for it. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Once again, thank you, Senior Master Sergeant Westcott, for your time and your great words and advice. So once again, I'm Tech Sergeant Cosme with your Resiliency Everyday Moment. Have a good one, Happy New Year, and I'll see you in the next one.